Now, one application that we can use the determinant on is finding the area of a triangle. And so you could graph this triangle and look to see what it looks like, and we could do that in class, but if you don't want to graph it, you don't need to. And here is how you find that. So again, it is 1/2 of the determinant of your matrix X. Now here's the thing with your matrix X. Your triangle is going to have 3 vertices, and so it's the first vertice, second vertice, third vertice, and we do add a 1 at the end of each one of those. Okay? So let's go ahead and get our matrix set up. So we are going to, again, put our first point in, and then add the 1 on the end. Second point, third point. Okay? Now then, our next step is to do what we did before. When we were doing a 3 by 3, we're going to rewrite the first 2 rows. Okay, and then we are going to do the downward. Okay, and then we are going to do the upward. So let's see, I'll go ahead and do this. So we've got a -5, 9, 1, plus -2, 1, 7, plus 1, 3, -4. Okay, let's go ahead and multiply that all out. So we've got a -45, -14, and -12. So add it up, -71. Okay, now then I am going to do the upward. So we're going to run through those same steps. So 7, 9, 1. And yes, you could probably leave the 1 off, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in, because that way we see all 3 numbers that we are multiplying together. Does not hurt. Okay. 7, 9, 1, -4. I guess I'm just going back through and double checking. Okay. And let's multiply this out. Add it up. Okay. And again, it is the downward minus the upward. And that's going to give me a -148. Okay, now that is our determinant, but the formula again is A equals 1/2 of the determinant, and it is the absolute value of the determinant. Okay, which should make sense here because we can't have a negative area. So 1/2 a -148 would be a +148, and half of that would be 74. So my answer would be 74. I'm doing area, so it is units squared. There we go. Okay, so that is, again, finding the area of a triangle and using that formula here. We'll go ahead and look at number 10. I don't know that I'll work the whole thing for you, but when we are looking at points, because they don't give it to us, they said Wellspring is 14 miles north and 3 miles east of Chester. So you could draw you a picture if you want, and maybe it's called this Chester, and it says that Wellspring is 14 north and 3 east. Okay, and so we're looking at the point 314. I kind of tell you backwards on there. Hillford is 8 miles east and 5 miles north of Chester. Okay, so 8 miles east, 5 north. And then Chester would be your 0, 0 that you would look at, okay? So that would be my triangle right there, okay? So again, north is always positive, and that's a y value, and it should be positive, and again, a x value. Okay, so if I go to set this up, I'll go ahead and get the triangle set up for you. Doesn't matter what order you do these in, but I'm going to go ahead and do 3, 14, 8, 5, 0, 0, and then again I put my 1s in, and then again I'm going to rewrite. So 3, 14, 8, 5, and 0, 0. Okay, again, go in and calculate out your downward, and then go in and calculate out your upward. Okay, and then don't forget that it is 1/2 the absolute value of your answer. Okay, so have fun with areas of a triangle.